yesterday had like over 10,000 views, which was big, but it would be nice if like that was a consistent thing. And there's apparent, I think I don't know how it works. I don't know how the algorithm gets, you know, starts displaying you. If it's, you know, what I'm saying is, I think if they basically cut your algorithm, it's maybe intentional, where like, I don't know. Who knows how many people work at Google that look at live streams and like assign priority or placement, or if it's totally organic and programmatic. I just don't believe it. But if you could have consistent growth, it would be the basis of an actual, you know, online political movement. Unfortunately, you have to pay apparently to play, and there's no other rooms on Clownhouse that are all that interesting.
As long as you use your time wisely and do that. What? Pardon? I said 100%. And make it be positive while you're on here, that you could hopefully change a little bit. You're not going to change the way they think, but you can, to the people that are listening, they can be like, that makes so much sense.
Adrian, we haven't heard from you. You're in the room. You're just recording, or you're going to give us your point of view?
What was that?
Is this low IQ people speaking shit on Clubhouse? Oh, low IQ dumb people. Or is this high IQ dumb people?
I mean, I could read some poetry and bump the IQ of the room up. Is that what you're asking for?
If you had anything. If you wanted to add to the conversation.
Yeah, I can add to the conversation.
Topically.
Just don't troll, bro, because
topically. Add to the topic.
Well, I don't have children, but I know people that, I mean, I can see it from my parents' perspective. You know, the point is, love is the secret. And if you're willing to sacrifice your children as martyrs for a political movement or a military movement or whatever your strategy is, you're wrong. I mean, that's not logical. And Shahada videos and all the programming that has been going on with all the Palestinians for 20, 30 years has all been murder, suicide, mayhem, chaos, death, and destruction. They are brainwashed people who have done this to themselves. Their media is disastrous. There's no it's fascism. It's a fascism land. It's an Islamic fascism land, and unfortunately, their communication has to change. And you know, I don't know if you looked at the news, but you know, Bibi and 2 new cavalry brigades are moving in. I mean, I could post the link, but you know, this is a cataclysmic, climactic, you know, event that's happening, and hopefully the resolution will be soon, and you know, the hostages will be freed.
100% agreed.
Say hello to Rebbe, Sean, and Masri. Welcome to the room. Yeah, when you entered, but come on up if you want to add to the conversation.
We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, Masri.
Hi, Yaakov, Gaby, how are you doing?
Great, welcome to the stage. Can you please talk on
Thank you.
the subject? And nobody's going to interrupt you. Usually it's a minute to a minute and a half and 90 seconds, and the stage is yours.
Okay, according to the question, you mean, do you love your children more than you love your death? Of course. But to be honest,
sentiment though, throughout all.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm not an extremist, okay? But at the same time, running after death is not a good thing to me. So people who think that suicide operations they do as a shahada, no, that's not shahada, that's suicide.
Thank you.
But yes, it's true, because God himself said in the same Quran that people believe in, according to people who believe in shahada.
Concrete,
And I believe in shahada, of course, but not every death is a shahada. I don't go to death and say I'm a shaheed or a shahada. No, because God himself said no self knows where it's going to die, how it's going to die,